Oh my God.
For the love of God. Okay, y'all.
Broadcast
Never again will I, sorry, never again will I pick on someone for not going live because we already started this show in the back. Sorry.
Hi, everyone.
Sorry. Hey, everyone.
Welcome.
I'm just like, oh, hey.
Yeah, we were chatting in the back.
Hold on. Let me repeat. No hate. No shenanigans unless they're fun ones. I was trying to figure out, why don't I see it on my phone? Like, what is happening right now? Okay, let's see if we're showing up now. Can everybody see us?
Yes, everybody can see us.
Smiling faces. You have us running out on the streets again. Yes.
She was running out the streets again. Oh my goodness.
So it's very easy to do. I was very scattered when I came on, y'all. Me.
So we got it. Yes. We're good. We're good. Hello, ladies and any gents that are out there. Welcome.
How is everybody? Okay, now I see us. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait, I see somebody else that said, I don't see anything. And I'm like,
Well, then hold on.
And then I saw that little button up there that says go live. Wait, hold on.
Not sponsored by,
but advertising
one day.
I'm advertising wine. It's wine. I had the day off today. I went somewhere last night. In case y'all did not see my video, we went to this really cool place. And I have some fun plans tomorrow, which are I can't talk. I can't tell. But I can tell you this. They're going to be fun. Well, that depends. I'm meeting up with some people. I'll just tell you that.
And then after that happens, you'll actually tell people what it was, what the surprise was.
Yeah, afterwards I'll tell you guys. I might go live. Wait,
Dear Yvette needs wine. Dear Yvette needs wine.
Right? I think that's my problem. Oh, we have Margine in here, the shucking fun.
Yes. And I see we've got Jules and we've got Holly. So it sounds like Jules is prepared because she watched.
Trisha.
Holly's here for the memes.
Holly's here so that she can just join in with the crowd and see what is going on. Right. Who is who, please? Wait a minute. Is my name not up there either?
Who is who? I'm Raquel.
I'm Susie. Why is it not showing?
I don't know.
Somebody said that StreamYard's being really weird today. And now I'm starting to think that, okay, the go live button, that was on me. The other part, what's happening? I see your name underneath and I see mine.
It's not up on the...
I'm Susie.
Right.
And that is Raquel.
That is Susie.
My gosh. I'm having a day. Yvette, I'm on it already, honey. I'm drinking for it, okay? I think I need some.
Got the wine. Is it going? Well, I think that we decided that we were going to start with Shane and Lacey, right? Is that...
Yeah, we kind of already started, y'all. But
yeah, we started talking about them a little bit. And
since none of you heard, look, this red face, you would like to think it's because I'm embarrassed that I didn't hit the go live button, but it's just because I have a red face. I have a red neck to go along with it, see?
You need the ring light.
I have a light.
You need the ring light. Yeah,
Where's Clark? I wondered the same thing. There's a couple of people I don't see in here right now. Okay,
they're coming in.
Where's their names?
Right there, they are. Yeah, I just got the notification that you just went live, so it's going to take. I'm sure that people are getting notified.
Oh, okay. So people are going to start rolling on in.
Yes.
Oh, you sent them the link. Okay, good job. Oh, that's interesting. I saw her post on my phone before I did on my computer.
Yes, that's you get it.
We have to remember that when we start playing games, because y'all are going to do game nights on here too. And yes, this is the safe space. You're staying out of the insanity. Good girl. Good girl. I don't blame you.
Yes.
I don't like it. Yeah. I have this icky feeling about later, so that's why I'm drinking.
drama free zone. Everybody gets along.
We're shucking with Margine.
We're shucking with Margine.
Shucking. All right, so we're gonna get the boring ones out of the way first.
Let's just get into Shane and Lacy. And
I think I have. Yeah, actually, I think I took a screenshot of that where she tells him that. I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah. So Shane and Lacy, we left off last week where Shane and Lacy, Lacy found out that Shane, however, it was through OnlyFans, has been talking to men and women, failed a portion of his lie detector test. And then, coming to this week, they're now going to the marriage counselor where Lacy just, it's that when you say things that you can't ever take back. She said a lot of really hurtful things to him. I'm just flabbergasted you can't take those words back. They're already
not those words.
No.
Thank you, Sharuri, for coming in. Let me know. I did this one during 90 Day. My bad.
Right.
By the way, speaking of 90 Day, next week I might have a little surprise coming into my live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully that
can't tell who, can't tell what, can't tell when, but don't miss next week's 90 Day.
Yes,
don't miss it because you're gonna miss something good. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. So they go to counseling because last week they ended in counseling and then they started this week. The counselor, my God, the therapist. I'm just like, nobody's paying her enough. It's not possible.
They are not paying her enough.
I instantly was like,
it's TV money, so maybe they are.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be her. Would you?
No.
And I felt like when she said those words to him, well, first of all, he says, let's see, I have a screenshot. What did he say?
Yep.
Yeah, this is what blew my mind. I was like, dude, why would you say that? Yes, she's so smart but dumb at the same time.
Right. My husband said, I cannot believe she did not call off and backhand him. Because I know that if you were sitting next to me and I said that, you would have gone and backhanded me.
Oh, it would be a come to Jesus moment. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Come to Jesus, because somebody would be in the ER and it's probably not me.
And I kind of feel like
exactly, Margine.
The therapist was telling him of his reactions and how he seems to be very aggressive in his reactions when he's talking to her and he can explode. But saying something like that is just, again, that's just being mean and spiteful, right? I mean, you don't call your wife dumb. You just don't do that. But of course, I mean, I guess when you think about what she said to him, maybe kind of go.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I know that a lot of this is made up, but and then she came back too, though, with some hurtful stuff. So it's kind of wow. I mean, and okay, Holly did bring up a point. Do you think counseling is legit or for the show? Honestly, Holly, I have no idea. These shows tend to really kind of elaborate. They get a little bit out there when it comes to this type of stuff. So I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Do you think maybe she was a placeholder, Raquel?
I don't know. I think that married couples, when they're going through troubles, if they both will agree to go and see counseling, they go, okay, we're going to go see a counselor. And then they go.
That's what I wonder. See, Eileen says she thinks it's for the show too.
Right. They go, they see the counselor, and then that's it. They never go.
Oh, that's right. Jules has a point too. For the couples that come back, they do. They have to have a storyline. Right. There has to be some sort of conflict or drama.
Right.
There has to be, or people won't watch it.
Right.
I mean, as I'm sitting here preaching, please don't do the drama in my life. I'm going to talk about drama. Right. Does anybody get?
Right. I kind of feel like, Susie, though, if they don't necessarily need to be trying to save their marriage. They may be trying to save face with each other to make it appear that they're trying to work on their marriage. Right. And so, okay, let's go to the counselor. Let's see what the counselor says. But And a lot of times, in which I feel like what Lacey was using counseling for was, I'm going to say things to you that I would not normally say to you, but I'm going to say it in a controlled environment. And boy, did she say
but
things in a
have you
controlled environment.
do you follow her on Instagram?
I do.
Have you seen that she'll like dirty delete? She'll post pictures of her and John all like lovey-dovey with each other, and then poof, they go away, which
right.
Of course everybody has screenshotted. She gives everybody just enough time to get that little screenshot, and then boom.
And John in return is also posting things, but I don't know. I have to tell you, I don't know if I
think they're just doing that to mess with us, because I don't
really
like that.
kind of almost feel like that, because he was talking about the new girlfriend. He's been with her. He really likes her a lot. This is the person that he really needed. He needed to get away from her.
Right.
But like Joel said, they need a storyline.
Of course.
Everybody's getting tired of Lacey and Shane. Like, it's like, all right, you're out there, you're good. How many more seasons do we have to go with these guys, right?
Oh, Holly, that's actually a good question. I really don't know. That's a really good question, though. Now you make me want to look.
We know of at least 3.
Yeah, and don't you see that next week's episode, he's getting arrested for something.
Well, Somebody is.
I noticed that. They didn't actually show who. Could it be? Wait. Don't you remember that Chan, we'll talk like Lacey, Chan got arrested and went back to jail for a while. Do you remember that?
He did. He did.
Got the finger motion going.
Got the finger motion going on. Oh, he definitely did. I'm going to snap too. He was in jail.
I think it might be him that went to jail, because you have to remember, this has been months ago. And I remember when he was in jail. He was somehow writing on his Instagram from jail. I'm like, okay.
Margine and Jules, they are saying it's Shane. Oh, we might have to put like a little wager. We might have to put a little wager on, like, if it's John and we believe that it's John and we're right, we get to come up
Jules,
just
I don't
like
know
this.
About animal abuse. I have no idea. I don't even know if I want to know. Yes, we can. Yeah, okay, let's place a bet. Okay. Where are we betting?
If it's John, we win and we get to come up like this. If it's Shane, we have to come up and we have to do the live and maybe like funky hats or something like that. Or the Groucho Marx eyeglasses with the big nose and the mustache.
I look around to see what I have. I'm like, what do I have in here? I have stuff, y'all. Oh, wait, he was arrested for animal. Oh,
yes, he was. I remember that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's okay. Look here. Margine says if we're right, the first shuck is on her.
On her.
Okay. Yeah. First shuck is on her. Shucking. I don't know why. I don't know why that makes me feel like some kind of. I don't know why. Every time I see that word, it does something to me, y'all. It makes me want to dance in my chair.
It does. So,
by the way, I saw what you said up there, Yvette. Thank you very much. That was super sweet of you.
So, Susie, do you have 2 devices open at the same time?
Yes.
Because I can hear the playback.
You can?
On your end. Turn your phone down.
I have it turned all the way down. Hello? Yeah, it's completely out. It's all the way down.
Okay.
Can you hear it now?
No.
No?
Nope. I don't hear it now.
Okay. Maybe I had it up a little.
Okay. Echoing.
Okay, wait, she's saying, can we do a poll? Team Shane or Team Chan? It's Shane and Chan. Holly, it's Shane and Chan.
All right, I have a piece of paper.
Look, I love how she has a piece of paper.
I have my piece of paper. Shane and
Chan.
Oddly,
I'm sitting at a desk and I can't find a piece of paper.
I got it. I got my names written down of who was on the show, so that I wouldn't go, who was that? Who was that? Who was that? All right.
So okay, how many? Let's get how many. Well, how are we going to split the teams?
We'll just do votes. How many people?
I like the word "shuck" too. Oh, there's still echoing, y'all. Or
no, that was an older comment.
Okay.
Yeah, that was older.
Okay, if I win, I will pick a viewer to have a free shuck because I know Chain went to jail.
Okay.
Oh, hold
All
on,
right.
Michelle. Oh, hey, Michelle. I
Hi,
haven't
Michelle.
seen you in a long time. Hello, hello. Does anyone know why Sarah and Michael aren't on this season? I remember when Michael was arrested for that. Oh, okay. I will be honest. I don't know for sure, but I will say this, Michelle. If he was arrested for something to do with children, and I think it was child neglect, there may be an issue with WeTV.
Their contract, if it was anything relating to
Yeah.
a child, I'm sure their contract was
If it's anything like that, or if it's anything
terminated.
like really bad stuff that they've done other than, the usual, they won't allow them on the show. So that's probably why they're not there.
Right.
That's my guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Michelle saying it was child neglect. Yeah, if it's, especially if you're being criminally charged with something.
She's team neither.
Team neither. Just team neither.
Okay, who should Lacy be with? That's an interesting question.
Neither. I will go with team neither.
I'm gonna go with team neither too. Because, hearing Chan say that he thinks that she is essentially his Achilles heel. Like she is the one that makes him want to use. That bothers me.
Yeah. She makes him want to do
and you notice when they were back and forth doing this, like he was having a lot of trouble staying clean. But then when he got out and she was with Chain, she was actually AKA Shane, then he got it all together, got a new girlfriend. She wants Chan more. Yes, I agree. She does. She's in love with. He left the kid alone. That's exactly what it was. Like for hours, wasn't allegedly. Yeah, that's alleged. I don't know that for sure.
Right.
Amen. You know what? That's a true statement. That is a true statement. Because you remember she was dating two men at once, both in prison. And she was kind of bouncing back and forth between the two. I agree. I don't think she knows who she is.
I don't think that she has been on her own. And I don't even know if she's ever been on her own. She started
having kids very, very early on. I mean, this girl, which begs me to wonder, like, how come none of them are John's, and they were together for so long? Like, how many people? Like, was she stepping out? Like, because doesn't she have 3 other kids?
Clearly.
Maybe they thought one was his. And I was all like, okay, I can understand if one of these kids is finally John's. I kind of get it.
No, turns out not to be.
And then it turns out, no, that wasn't the case. Or did they lie? Do you think they lied?
I would look if reality
TV is based very loosely on reality.
I know, but I can't imagine that any father would be okay for their child, for it to be publicly stated that wasn't his child. But I don't know. He apparently at the time he was on drugs and he wanted, to be on the TV show. So
her and Sean are toxic. Yes, I agree. They are.
Yes. Yeah, they're very toxic. Very, very
one
toxic.
Of those that enjoys guys fighting over her, in my opinion. Oh, of course she does.
Yes.
Holly.
She definitely likes the attention.
She was laughing. They literally were fighting. Remember that? At one point they were literally fighting over her, and she was just like,
they get into physical altercations, and she loved
me some more, boys.
Oh, are you fighting over me?
Oh, don't pull me. Why would you?
I will tell you.
Sarah lives about 40 minutes away from where she does. Oh, I know she has a new boyfriend, but she did post something in her stories with Michael. I did see that, Michelle. I did see that she posted something with him. He was probably just there to visit his kids. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, he needs to after all the ovulating stuff and getting her knocked up with no good reason.
Sarah and Michael.
So how do we split the so we have to make you wanted to make a bet, right?
Well, I don't know. I think that we're past. I think a lot of people were like team neither.
That works. We'll just go with team neither because nobody seems to like any of them.
Yeah, nobody
This is
seems to
what
have anything.
bothered me, and I think this was rude, and it was insensitive, and it was uncalled for. And I think this is the part, where she says, "I'm not in love with him anymore," but that's not all she says. And I didn't want to, have too many pictures of her up here because that's actually a good picture of her. She looks pretty good right there.
It's actually one of the better pictures of her.
Yeah, it is.
You
and
know.
I don't usually say that about Lacey because she's usually kind of rough looking, but this season she's doing better.
Right.
I'll give her credit. She is doing better.
She is very hurtful. And I don't know if you have a clip of what she actually said. I didn't want to say it unless you had a clip of it.
No, I didn't take a clip of it. I just remember her saying that
she said she regretted having a baby.
Yeah, she regretted it. She regretted marrying him. She regretted meeting him, marrying him, and having a child with him. Like, damn.
Yep.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's harsh. Like, don't, Why?
I don't know how you come back from that. I don't.
Honestly, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. That's just my opinion. I don't think they're going to.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
I really hope. Really, just fingers
crossed. We shall see next week who actually gets arrested.
Right.
Because that's like the only exciting thing going on with them, other than the fact that Yes, that was mean, Eileen. I said, look, that rhymed. Sorry, it doesn't take much to make me laugh.
Mean Eileen.
Mean Eileen. Who shall we chat about next?
I don't know. Do you want to get with something maybe on the more lighter, something a little bit more funnier?
Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, but theirs is like. Oh no! Theirs is good. We can go with theirs. Should we save them for the last though?
You want to save them for last? Okay, let's save them for last.
Lisa. Stan and Lisa. Eileen McMahon. I'm worried about Heather, but she's from way back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heather with Love After Lockup.
Yes, I know who she's talking about. Man, I have a hard time with that one because sometimes I really truly like worry about her, and then sometimes I'm like, she's not like here.
Well, that's why you have to worry about her a little bit.
Yeah.
She's definitely mentally
going through something.
Yeah.
The other thing that I find very odd, and I know we're straying a little bit on the topics, but it's the same show. But the other thing I noticed, do you follow her?
I do.
Is that she still manages to work out with no money, no food, and they don't like her there. But yet she still manages to go and work out. And not only does she work out, she works out in very expensive workout clothes, like the Nike hat and the Nike shirts. Y'all, I buy workout clothes. Lord knows I need to use them. But I know what they cost. And they ain't cheap. Especially Nike. Like, don't, girl. Don't act like you're broke and living on the streets and wearing an outfit that probably cost you about $150.
Right. Well,
which is not a lot, but...
Right. It's possible because, she does still have some of her clothes. It's possible that maybe she has managed to, has a duffel bag of some of her stuff. And I do know that like Planet Fitness, I don't know if we can say them or not. Hey, plug, maybe we could get them to sponsor, for $20.
Athletics. I love them. Lacey,
for $20, you can get a monthly membership for at Planet Fitness. So, all she'd have to do is come up for come up with $20 and she can get a shower and she can work out and she'd have someplace, warm to stay, so.
Oh, Michelle, honey, I don't think anybody really cares for them, but we do have to talk about them. Yeah, I don't know. When I see her like working out, I got not enough money in the world. Which one is Heather? Okay. Heather's hard to explain. She was with Dylan. I don't know if you remember the name Dylan, Michelle, but remember Dylan's kind of had really pretty green eyes, dark skin, very handsome,
Right.
very, very attractive man. But she makes him out like he's this wackadoo that's like chasing her around and coming after her and has all these people coming after her. And I'm like, ooh, paranoia is real.
Or like a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yes.
It's very scary. Support her and treat. That's a good point, Holly.
I follow him. Yeah, I follow him. He's yeah.
Wait, who?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's true, Holly. They've asked for a Cash App. How can we send you money? But I really wish if somebody could help her the way that she needs to be.
I agree a little bit with SM though.
Get her into a facility.
Yeah, I think she needs to go and get some help, but I don't think she's gonna. Yes. She doesn't see that, y'all.
No.
It
takes a lot.
Oh yes, Michelle. She was the one that was jerking all the cameras out of the car and treating him like he was crazy. And that wasn't actually what was going on there.
But Dylan isn't so much a saint either, and that he also
went back to jail. He's not a saint.
So
no. And here's the thing: if what she's saying is true, and we find out that it's true, at some point, I'm gonna feel like a total ass. Because what if it is true? A little bit of it.
I'm gonna just be really honest. I don't know if the government is really tracking Heather. I think
are you tracking me? Hold on. I'm looking into the camera. I'm trying to see if
it's actually they're watching the live right now because they want to make sure that nobody's going to go and give up any government secrets that we have. I don't know.
Oh, somebody said Dylan is trouble too. I've seen pics of him recently. His pupils did not look good. Okay, you know what? That is a good segue into the actual next couple. How about we talk about Nicole?
Oh, Nicole.
And Pee Wee Herman and Deontay. Because what are they? A throuple, sort of, kind of? Not really, but...
No, she got proposed to. She got proposed to.
Oh, okay. I know she got proposed to.
What is Nicole's fiance's name? What is her name? I cannot... For the life of
Tia.
Me.
It's Tia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, so remember we had the seasons, we had the cheaters episodes. We've had the fighting episodes. Now we've had, a couple of couples fighting episodes. Oh my God. Her health. Did you hear about her health?
Wait,
she's got tumors. Tia has tumors on her liver.
Oh yeah, on her liver.
She has not had them looked at. She's twice, and now the doctor said this third time, you've got to get it done. You don't have a choice.
I think this is them right here. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Oh shoot. Oh wait. Oh, I did have another one of them. It's hard to see on here. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have one of Tia on here. I do have some of Nicole, but I don't have any of Tia. But there was a part of the episode, if y'all paid close attention to them, they looked really whacked out. They essentially had no pupils. Like their eyes are just, they had little pinholes.
Nope, that's Lacy and me.
I'm sorry.
I think Stringer was better.
Am I messing up or is Raquel? Raquel is.
Yes. I am fairly certain that Nicole is probably on something. But I'm what? What am I doing?
You're freezing.
I'm freezing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't see me freezing.
You're better now.
I'm actually moving.
Yes, they were pin dots. Okay. I saw that too. And Jules, I was like, they are so messed up. They both were. It wasn't just Nicole.
Right.
And that might explain why she had the massive meltdown, because if she's doing some type of meth or whatever type of drug it is she's doing, it will most certainly. Yeah, I understand people get nervous trying on wedding dresses, but the way this girl reacted was not. That's not normal. I mean, I don't want to say normal because there's no such thing.
Mm-hmm.
But she started out like this, thinking, okay.
Oh, that's a good picture of her.
I think that's a good picture of her.
She looks like a Disney princess that's been fired.
That's been fired. Just say that.
Maybe that's trailer trash Disney princess.
Princess Barbie. You think?
What?
Trailer trash Barbie.
Right. Not that
She's
living in a trailer is
up.
trash. Let's just make sure. But that is
I'm confused as to why she did not wash her hair for the occasion. That kind of bugged me, but it is what it is.
Right.
I'm kind of picky, so.
Well, if you're partying all night and then you got a 1:00 dress appointment and you get up at 12, you probably don't have enough time to wash your hair.
That's true.
That's what I'm thinking.
We went from that, and then all of a sudden, we got this. And I was like, well, that's not a happy look.
That is not a happy look. And didn't they give her a cookie? I think I saw a cookie in her hand at one point. Like, I think they thought that her blood sugar had dropped so bad that they gave her a cookie.
They did, actually. And do you know what it looked like? It looked like a Nutter Butter. I wish I would have taken a screenshot of that. Do you remember Nutter Butters?
That was a really big Nutter Butter. They gave her a Nutter Butter. That was a big one. It did look
Somebody
like
goes, oh my God, that has to be a Nutter Butter. And I was like, I thought they were smaller than that. I agree. I think they're smaller than that. But whatever it was, maybe she does have some sort of issues. Like, remember, she wasn't doing well there for a while. She got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like she was sick a lot. But I wonder, though, is she actually sick or does she have an actual problem? I hope we don't have another Tracy on our hands. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
God rest her soul. I'm not speaking poorly of her, y'all.
Right. No, I know. I think that what this is that, like, your fiance is going into the hospital like the next week. She has given you the what if something happened? What if something
is Raquel breaking up, y'all, or is it just me?
I want you, and I get it. If you're my wife, you get benefits, right? Maybe set up, maybe the benefit something simply.
Is anybody else having trouble hearing Raquel?
If something were to happen to her. But I feel like Nicole was sort of saying, I am.
You're breaking up. You're freezing. It's either my computer or it's you. Who's breaking up? No, it's you. Yeah, it's you.
I don't.
I can see it on my phone. It's definitely you.
It is me?
Yeah.
I'm moving. So Eileen, can you
shuck?
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm moving. Yeah. If you're gonna shuck from here, from here on my screen, I'm not freezing or anything.
Yeah, it never shows me either. And that's why I brought my phone so that I could kind of look just to be sure.
Right.
You're fine now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna okay. The whole Tia and Nicole thing was an issue in itself, but then we add Deontay to it.
What did his mother say? Get off the bus.
Oh, I'm about to show you what she said.
I love her. Get off the bus. Get off the bus.
She said, stop the bus. What does it say? And stop the damn bus. Stop the bus and stop the damn bus. I was like, because essentially his friend, which did you notice? Okay, the friend was so easy to, so willing to tell. Oh, wait a minute. Did you say that Nicole came to your work today? Is that what I heard?
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear that correctly?
Totally
thought,
busted.
Oh my God, how set up is this? You did get that, right?
I did. Hey, he was just okay. So either A, that was set up for the show, or B, he is like, so you're gonna tell your mama that Nicole came to your work? No, man, I'm not gonna tell her. There's no way. No, my mom's gonna be pissed. No, all right. I got you. I got you, bro. Okay. So, hey, didn't you tell me earlier that Nicole showed up at your work? You better stop the bus.
She's like, hold on. What'd you say? What'd you say? I was like, I know exactly I know what I just heard.
I know that heifer did not come to your work. I'm just like,
and then
no.
you got the auntie over here going, there's a reason she keeps coming back to me. Yeah.
Yes.
You know the reason, Deontay? Because she wants your damn money.
Yes.
Why are you so stupid?
Right.
Sorry, not to be mean, but geez Louise, like,
right.
Dude. Do you think he's really like, I don't think he's that slow. I really don't.
I don't.
I just don't. I don't think he's slow.
He is blinded by love. I think that he really does believe. No, I think that he thinks that they're going to be together. Who knows what she has told him? She may be like, I feel bad because Tia's got all these health problems that are going on and everything else, and it does sound like at one point she was like, I want you and I want her. So why don't we be like sister wives and all live together? And then there's your crossover, Susie. Sister Wives meets 90 Day Fiance. I mean, meets Love After Lockup. They can now they can have.
So
Deontay can have. Like,
I don't know if you're in any of the groups in Facebook or not that really go hard after these people, but they posted this. Hold on, let me hide my face here. And it says, "Girl, pop that thing or start charging it rent." I was like, I noticed it too, and she kept like picking at it. And I thought, but somebody posted that. I thought, damn. Let me tell you something. Those groups in Facebook for Love After Lockup are brutal.
They're brutal.
They're brutal. They even had the nerve to say something. They post stuff about Tracy, and I'm like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That bothers me.
So brutal.
I don't say anything because I know they'll kick me out because they're really mean. But they're not nice in there. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
I kind of slide on by and go, okie dokie then.
You're like, oh no.
Say what you will, but I'm not getting involved in that one because that's mean.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole is sort of in a spot. I will also touch on like their youth, if they're whatever they're using or allegedly using. You have to figure, I am sure, the T is probably on a lot of pain medication. Having 2 tumors on your liver, that cannot be something that
That's true. I didn't think about that. She could be.
So whatever med she's on, maybe she's sharing the Percocet.
Could be. But you know how pain meds go through. You know how pain meds go through the body, though, right? They go straight through the liver. I would be surprised if they were giving her a lot of pain. Now, if she's really getting like super like serious and getting ready to have this surgery like ASAP, okay, I can see it. But otherwise, they would not give her long-term medications like that because it is toxic. The liver can't handle it. It cannot. I know way too much about the damn liver.
Right.
Don't ask why.
Which
it's
it sounds
a long story, but it's not good. I don't know. Those two, I've seen pictures of them together since I got married.
No.
And they look happy. That's all I got on them.
Her and Tia?
Yeah, good. Her and Tia. As far as Deontay is happy with Deontay.
Deontay needs to learn how to be happy with Deontay.
He is. This is him. All the time. He's like.
All the time. Showing his muscles.
making faces. I'm like, wow, you are impressive. Okay.
Yeah, you're impressive, but the face ain't
Just-
doing it. Just in
no.
all honesty, he's just not a very attractive guy.
Oh, bless his heart. He can't help it.
I know.
We're done with these.
Yeah,
Done.
let's cool.
Move on. Who do we
Move
have?
on.
Oh my God. So we have Sean and Sarah.
Boring.
And we have, wait, it is Sean, right?
Yeah. Sean and Sarah. Yeah.
Sean and Sarah.
Right.
And then, of
Which
course,
they didn't
Lisa.
really,
Then there's Lisa and Stan. And then we have a little bit of, they did show a little
John
bit
and
of
Christiana. John and Christiana.
Should we go to Christiana?
Do you want to go to them?
Yeah, because it gets kind of sad.
It's sad, but I
don't like the sad part.
I don't like the sad part. Well, this was the episode of sickness. This is where they kind of put all of this.
I did notice that. I did notice that.
If you notice, they've got that trend that they do. There is a trend.
I will tell you this: if We TV does not stop doing this to this girl, stop it. That is not nice, and I would absolutely be mortified if I looked like that on national TV. And y'all did not tell me eyebrows about to play leapfrog with each other. See, I'm telling you, that group is rough. They're hard on people.
I'm telling you,
these ones are light, man. These are nothing compared to some of the stuff they say. I'm just like, wow,
horrible. But it's so
wild. Patricia, these ones aren't even the bad ones. It's very savage. I think that's actually what it's called. It's pretty bad.
So bad. So bad.
Look, come on. They could. You know what though? I give her props. I give her props because I saw her on Instagram the other day, or it was a TikTok or something that she did. And she came on and she was like, she goes, okay. She goes, I have heard everyone speak on these. And she goes, I'm working on them. And she was literally like doing her eyebrows on whatever, I think it was a TikTok. And I was like, well, look at her. She's doing way better. So she took it, in stride, laughed it off, and went, no big deal. She was good with it. I thought she handled it extremely well. Hold on. Raquel's frozen. It's usually me. Tonight, it's Raquel. Hold on. Let me tell you. So she took it.
I really think that she did.
Check your private chat.
No, I'm hearing that you're saying that I'm freezing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I'm there's nothing different from what I've done before.
You said leapfrog. Yes, don't you remember leapfrog?
Am I back now?
You're back. You're back now. I can see you now.
Am I back?
I think it is her connection.
Okay, I'm back now. That's really weird. I don't know what's going on.
Girl,
it's really weird because I haven't. Maybe we're having some type of. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, my laptop hasn't even moved from where we were.
Yeah, give her a minute,
earlier.
and she will most definitely drop her ring light. The ring light will be on the floor.
The ring light is gonna
any
drop.
minute. Just give her time. It's gonna happen.
It will be dropped.
It happens every single live, and if it doesn't, that's probably it's probably bad luck or something.
Right, exactly. Maybe that's the reason why I should have dropped my ring.
We're gonna head on over to John and Christiana, which we already did. We're gonna get rid of that picture. But bless her heart, they need to stop. That's not nice.
I have to tell you, John, there was all of that sort of, he was put in a very bad light around when his brother passed away. There was like some alleged scandal around his brother and really where he went, where he didn't go, doesn't really matter. I have to tell you that I love their love. Their love is such a weird, just raw, like I can see them 5 years from now still doing it in the woods just because they wanted to do it in the woods. Like You know, like every time that I see them, you know, she is sober. She is
I'm proud of her. I'm very
very
proud of
proud
her.
of her. Yes. Very,
She's
very proud of
starting
her.
to remind me a little bit of Brittany. Now, he doesn't remind me of Marcelino at all.
Mhm.
Like, not
Right.
at all.
Like sleep with your sister kind of love.
Um, wait, who said that? Who said that?
Holly's like sleep with your sister kind of love. Well, I guess it's kind of like almost gonna sleep with your sister kind of love.
Yeah, it is kind of almost, Holly,
Not
because
happen.
I hope he didn't sleep with the sister-in-law, but it's
No,
very
he
questionable.
didn't.
I
Yeah,
don't think he did. I think
it
they
was
just flirted a little
flirting.
bit, which still was not
Yeah,
cool, but don't do that. The one
and I
thing, okay,
still
so
think
when
that I think that
I
was made up
respected him for
too, but
going and visiting the mother-in-law.
Mhm.
This broke my heart. I
Mhm.
saw this and I was like,
Mhm.
oh crap. Okay, so just so y'all know, I have a lot
Oh, I
of
know.
history in my family of people with cancer. So I don't do well when I see someone
Right.
suffering from it. It's something that's always going to be it's always going to be hard for me to see. Now, I know she was a heavy smoker. That doesn't matter. I still can't like not feel bad for her. You know what I mean? Like I get it.
Right.
She smoked. I had a friend of
Right.
mine who quit smoking like several years ago, and we just lost her 2 years ago, right before pandemic. I was there
Yeah.
with her, walked out of the room, and 10 minutes later she passed away. But she had lung cancer. And I was
Yeah.
like, damn it, look at that. She had quit smoking for like 7 years, I think it was.
Mhm.
And it still got her. So
Yeah, it does.
and that's clearly what she has as well. Remember, she was on oxygen anyway.
Yeah, she had like what is it? CPO? Is that what is?
CPOD.
Yeah.
Yeah, chronic pulmonary obstruction disorder. And don't ask
Yeah.
me why I know all this. I do.
Right.
But look at that wig in her hand. Why do they?
Mhm.
They must have those on hand.
We TV and yes, absolutely.
We
They have a
TV is the
whole wig
bomb.
department. And I have to tell you, this wig is better than any wig that that Lisa has worn. I don't know where, so
It's okay, Holly. It sucks, but it's
you know,
okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
much better than
Yeah.
any other wig. But you know,
Well,
good for her mom, though. I mean, her mom is staying strong, and Christiane is there for her and supporting her. They brought up, the sister a little bit. I guess she's, back.
still not calling.
Yeah.
Still not calling.
Yeah.
Yes,
Still
well
not calling.
that's what we're saying though, Jules. It is just like it's almost
Better.
identical.
It's
There
better.
was a picture that was comparing her with Lisa, and I'm like, I can't share that because the context of this is a little too deep for me, so I
Right.
couldn't go there.
Right. No.
Because they were like, oh, what do they have some sort of a special deal We TV
Right.
with these wigs? I get it, they look the same, but I was
Right.
like, I can't do it, not for this particular one.
Mhm.
I usually don't get serious, but I mean, hey, serious.
Well,
I mean, serious stuff happens. It
right.
still
And the
happens.
reality is that, Susie, this week's episode was not really full of funny. A lot of times,
No,
a
but
lot
I
of
will say
things that we
this.
kind of make fun of,
Did you notice though? I saw a side of Christiana that I have not really seen yet, and to me, I find it very endearing. I've
Yeah.
had trouble in the past liking her.
Yep.
This episode made her really likable. She came across as exactly what she needs to be, a caring daughter who, no matter
Yeah.
what is going on in their family, because we know there's stuff going on, she is like right there for her mother. Took off the wig, told her how beautiful she looked, how amazing her eyebrows are, and she was like, I bet you're gonna look like a badass even without the hair. I mean, that's
Yep.
what you want to hear when you're going through something like that. Trust me, I know. And that's exactly what the mother needed to
Yes.
hear.
Yep.
Because she has
Mama had her
another
makeup
kid that won't
on.
even
She
pick up
had
the
the
phone and
lashes
call her.
on. Yep. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what she needed to hear. Now, yeah, Christiana is really kind of showing her soft side. I think that, I think she's in a good place, in all honesty. I think that's what it is. Christiana is in a good place. She's healthy. She's happy. She knows that she's got a mom that she needs to take care of. And like, she doesn't feel like she needs to use. And that's like the safest place for an addict to be. I don't feel like I need to use. So good for her. I'm really happy for her. I will say though, I kind of saw John running a little bit, and I think that John and Paul from 90 Day Fiance, I think they went to the same one. I just wanted to bring that up.
Do you think they're related?
I was like,
It could be.
I'm like, wait a second. Why do they both run like Benny Hill? If that ages me at all. But I was like, they both have that kind of bubble.
Oh my gosh, Benny Hill. That does. Yeah, I can see that.
Yes. That's what it reminds me of every single time.
Paul looks like a duck, though. Oh, wait. Maybe they belong to the show. Well, it's possible. Or Party City, honey. I'm pretty sure Party City might be it.
Yeah.
They're not good. Actually, though, they make them differently for people with cancer, just so y'all know.
Yeah, normally
they're not a whole head full of hair.
Yeah, and isn't it real hair? Usually?
Well, it usually is.
Because it's
that
donated.
doesn't look like real hair to me.
No, that's what I was going to say. But normally, isn't it like the hair is donated for cancer
Normally
patients.
It's real hair. And just so you know, and I'm not hating on the organization that originally started all that, the Locks for Love. I'm not here to say, negative things about them, because I will never do that. If you have loads and loads of hair to get cut and you want to donate it, please do, because kids with cancer, even though it seems like they're not very weird about that kind of stuff, after they get past a certain age, 8, 9, 10-ish, close to
years,
it matters to them.
Right.
I know, because I've been there, and my kid was very, very weird about not having hair. I loved her bald head. I always used to walk up to her and kiss her on her bald head. It was the cutest damn thing.
Right. And then you saw that.
Yes, Paul running out to the outhouse. That
is classic Paul run. You could do a whole episode on Paul running.
He's an interesting human. I don't know about him.
No,
he's a whole other story for a whole nother day.
Right.
Okay, so we got Mama.
Well, hold on. So, do you have any of the lovely koi pond that John?
No, and I almost thought about doing that. But I'll be honest with you, this bugged me a little bit when I saw this. I was like, wait. Why can you not stop huffing on that damn thing? Your wife is sitting there crying her eyeballs out, and you are just puffing up a storm. Like, dude, step back for a minute from your damn vape pen. Like,
I was
vape,
like,
whatever
are they
that
allowed
thing
to
is called.
vape inside? I didn't even think
he's just sucking away on that thing, and I'm like, dude, your wife is crying. Look at her. Even her eyebrows are straight at this point. Like, I'm sorry, not to make light of it, but she's in tears over there. And he's like, I'm going to huff up on this thing. Mm-hmm.
He's like,
what is it even? Is it like nicotine, or does he smoke?
Well, yeah, I'm sure that's a nicotine vape. I can't imagine. Okay, first off, you're not even supposed to vape indoors. I can't imagine that he would even take it a step further and have it where it's got like the CBD stuff, or even, pot or something like that in there. I'm sure it's just his flavored vape. She's crying.
He's like, bad moment. I'm sure that was a bad moment. Maybe he just didn't realize. I don't know. Dude, wash your hair too. Damn.
Right.
Good gosh.
He's like,
wash your nappy ass head. I can't deal with that. No. Don't show me.
Yeah, I do feel like he needs to brush his hair a little bit more.
No.
And I do love the fact that when he was like, I did a koi pond for you. And she was like, why?
Yeah, and then
what? Why would you do that for me?
Did you see his janky way of pulling it out of the ground?
Yeah.
I was like, really, dude?
It wasn't that heavy. It was just plastic. It's a plastic pool. It's like a kiddie pool.
Well, exactly.
And he put that chain, and he was like, "Look, I'm going to be so manly, and
He's
I'm going
like,
to go
I'm a man.
pull it out with my truck so everybody can see
Bring
me
my
pull it
truck
out.
out.
Gonna put this big chain like I'm
Hit that
pulling like a."
gas.
It is not a tree stump. It is a kiddie pool that you pulled out of the ground.
I have seen tree stumps being pulled out of the ground that way, but not a koi
Makes
pond.
sense, though, right? Makes sense. Not a
That was
plastic
what
koi pond.
Did you say make it make sense? Hello, Grace. Did you say make it make sense? Oh, that is used so much these days.
I don't. Yeah,
it was nice looking. I have to give credit where credit is due, though. I always do that. I try to find a little positive, even though there's some negative. It did look nice. She comes out and she goes, "Oh, that's actually really nice." And she liked it.
Oh, you did this for me.
Wait, what?
She's like, "Oh, you did this."
Oh, you're talking about her reaction. How slow am I tonight?
And I
Don't answer that question. Anybody in here laughs at me over that one, you're in trouble. No.
And it just reminded me. And when she said that, it went back to why.
Did you hear him say that there was food in there for the cats? I thought, you idiot! You cannot feed koi fish to your cat. That's no.
It'd be something for the cats to play. But
don't expensive.
Where do they live? Don't they live where it gets cold and it actually snows? Like, why would you do a koi pond if you're like? Don't you have to take the fish out?
Are you gonna make me Google this? You're gonna make me Google it.
No, you don't gotta Google it. We're gonna
hold on.
Go into the Google. Oh shit, Susie's going to the Google.
I have a habit of Googling. Y'all, if I cannot find the answer, I Google it and I find it. Because listen,
you're always going to the
Google.
Google.
You learn something new every single day. You just
Google
wasting your brain.
Your friend, Susie. That is 100% for sure.
Google.
100% for sure.
I'm surprised my phone isn't answering me going, "What do you want?" Because it usually does that. When I say, "Hey Google," it'll pop up. Oh, there it went.
And there it went. And now it's asking you. I am gonna. So I am going to.
Oh, look what it said. It says, "Sorry, I'm not." It says, "Sorry, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you were talking to me or not."
It heard Google a number of times, and finally it was like, "Wait, are you talking to me?"
He's like, "I'm not sure."
Google, I'm here. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I don't know if you're talking to me.
Google? Yeah, no.
So I'm gonna make a prediction.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I couldn't believe it did that. I'm not sure if you're talking to me. Well, who else would I be talking to? You're the only Google I know. Right. Dumbass.
Right. It's the government. Ask Heather. She'll tell you. It's the government.
Wait, who? Heather?
It's a joke. Remember the government was watching her? So the Google is watching.
People worry about, they're like, should I put, find a phone and whatnot on people's phones, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. No, because you have it right here in your hand.
Right.
This tells you everything. The government knows everything about it.
Read the term, right? Take the time to read the terms of service. You'd be surprised.
Look how dirty the back of my phone case is. And I clean it daily, y'all. It doesn't look like it, but I do.
You need to do some spring cleaning on your phone.
It looks like somebody just texted me and invited me somewhere, and I'm kind of curious what it is.
Don't hit the link. Don't hit it.
It's my hair lady.
It's Shane and his OnlyFans.
And if she's in here, she's probably like, "Why didn't you do something with your damn hair? Because it's looking a little rough tonight." Google and Siri. Yes, they know everything they need to know about. Like, they know it all. They know
That's why
they know too much.
That's why when I go on to, when you just go on to, the internet and you say sofa, and then you go on to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of a sudden you're getting sofa ads
bombarded
all over the place. And Amazon then is all of a sudden sending you messages about,
you know what I get bombarded with? Coach, Tiffany, shoes, you name it. That's all I ever get.
They know it's all direct marketing, and they know exactly what to send you. Yep.
Did you know that you could go incognito though?
On your
Google search.
You can, but I bet test it out and see if Facebook doesn't end up still picking up on it.
I did, and nothing came up. It was
So nothing
weird.
came up on Facebook?
Nothing came up. I was like, I looked up a bunch of stuff on the incognito mode, and nothing showed up on my social media. I was like,
You're going to start getting mailers the old-fashioned way.
I
You're
love
going to get
conspiracy
in the mail.
theories, y'all. I don't do a lot of them, but I love them. I'm weird like that. Like I get these
like
weird
dating
thoughts.
sites.
I've actually gotten those before, Yvette, and I'm trying to figure out why. I'm like, are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to tell me I need a date? Because I wasn't looking anything up. That's weird.
Dating sites always lead it always leads to dick pics. So, I say stay off the dating sites unless you're planning on making a coffee table book.
My personal opinion on those is there's nothing pretty about them, period. Never has been, never will be, never going to be. They're just not pretty. I don't know what God was thinking when he invented those, because there's nothing about them that just makes me want to go, oh, sure. Come on, baby.
So did I ever tell you the story? I have a friend.
I like stories.
Who was on, I don't know, Tinder, one of the sites. We don't want any sponsors from them, but they were on one of the sites. And she started to see the same pic coming through. So apparently, if you Google dick pics, there are a collection of them that you can go ahead and use as if it were your own. So what she started to do is that when she would get one of those from the images search, she would send them the link to where they got it. He said, "Oh, isn't this funny? I found your pic on the stock photos." And she would send it back, and she was like, "Never heard from them again. Once you call them out on it, you never hear from them again."
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I never, except for I don't want to have my child pick up my phone one day. You're an echo? Really?
What is this, Mom? Right.
And I'd pick it up and go, God, Mom, why were you looking at this? And I'd be like, excuse me, give me that.
You're like, those are my dick pics. That'll teach you to never pick up Mom's phone and open it again.
Hold on. Jules says she hears an echo. Is it me?
Hello? Oh, yeah.
You hear me?
There is an echo now. Again, it's back.
Oh, crap. It's not my phone because I don't even have it on. Oh, well, it came on.
Definitely on your side.
It's not on my side?
It is on your side.
Oh,
because I can hear it through the speaker from you.
Okay, sorry. Here, maybe if I turn my mic down.
Hello. Nope.
Well, I'm muted for a second. Hold on. Am I still echoing?
No, you're not echoing. I'm echoing, but it's on your side because it's coming through your speakers.
Should I turn you down?
Well, if you do, nobody's going to hear me.
Look here. What y'all think of that? I turned her all the way down. I'm just kidding. I did. Does anybody still hear it or no? Okay, let's try this.
Does anybody hear me?
Okay,
I just heard me say I can't see anybody hear me.
What about now?
Hello?
Hello? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Okay. Is the echo gone, you guys?
No.
Seriously? Shit. Let me drop you. Hold on.
All right.
Hello. Oh, I love it. My face is all like big with no makeup on. Oh, you can hear? Yeah, they can hear, but they were hearing an echo. I don't know where that was coming from. Y'all ignore anything you see around me here, like back. My bad. Over there. Just ignore all that. No, ignore that. We're going to bring her back up. Let's see what happens. Da, 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 da. There you are.
Hello.
How's that? Hello.
Nope.
Is that better?
Nope. I can hear the echo. So the echo is coming through your speaker.
Well, shit. Now I hear it. Sorry, y'all. I'm new. In case you didn't notice, I'm a little bit new.
We're getting there.
I can turn you down, but I don't know how to turn me
Wait,
down.
I don't think I just heard it. Hold on. I didn't hear it. Whatever you did, it just didn't work.
All right, let's carry on.
Yes.
Carry on. All right, so what do we think about? They're going to be fine. That couple, they're going to be fine. I'm not worried about them. Are you?
No. Well, I think my prediction is probably in the next episode that the sister is going to come into play. I think that they're going to have to throw a little bit more drama into this. And Sissy's going to come back into the picture, and it's going to be a shit show.
Maybe, but I will tell you this. I think they're going to be really, really, really a little bit more careful about bringing someone in who has addiction issues since Tracy.
Right.
That's just my thought. That's the way I think. I think if WeTV is smart, they won't be showing someone who is actively using. But
well, she was actively using when she was on the show before. They knew that she was actively.
I know, but that was before Tracy's death.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like since then, it's kind of. I think
that's true. Yeah, that is true.
WeTV should look at it a little bit differently and go, maybe we shouldn't do that. We're going to save Stan and Lisa for the last. We have, oh my God, we have these two idiots.
Dawn and Sarah. I can't, but well, we already know she's pregnant.
She is pregnant, and as far as I know, they are married. They're married, y'all. Oh, it doesn't say what she said.
Welcome back.
Don't you? Wait,
like,
who's back?
I am calling my mother. And he's like, oh my God, please don't call your mom. Please don't call your mom. Please don't call your mom. Please don't call your mom.
Don't you look, somebody said it's like WeTV isn't even trying anymore. Look at the FedEx. Look how much they marked that out. They like blurred it out, and there's no doubt what that is. Kind of obvious.
Yeah.
My brother used to work for FedEx. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
In Memphis.
Yeah,
not feeling their storyline. Yeah,
no.
I don't know. They're kind of boring. And here's the thing. I don't know. Like they're boring.
Yes, really, just in a nutshell. That's all
I say. That's all I got is they're boring. But she was like, "Hand me my bag. I'll carry it myself."
Yep.
And then you know what I instantly thought of? Me. I do that. I'm like, hand me my bag. I'll carry it myself. And I probably would include an asshole in there too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I do things.
Fine. I will not call my mother. I will go back in the house, but I will lay in the bedroom and you will give me my space.
Yeah. I won't call my mom, but I will grab my bags and carry them up these steps and prove to you that I am pissed.
So we went through all of that with them last week and this week. To then they do the preview of she's moving her shit into his house.
Yeah, because right here he goes, why don't you just move in? Dippy ass self. Okay, dude, because you've seen her what? 2 times? 3 times?
Yeah, they haven't even seen each other that much.
Why does he? You know what? Actually, this is a pretty decent picture of him. I did him a favor on this one.
You captured some really good pictures.
Oh, FYI. Hold on. I'm going to turn this off. FYI, I'm a photographer, y'all.
Right. But yeah, you've got the eye of doing good pictures.
But I can't. If I can make WeTV people look better, I'm doing something there.
That is talent.
That is talent.
You've got some talent.
This guy
look pretty good.
His dumbass face, though. Look at his face. Makes me want to I don't know.
Punch him.
He's a punchable face. There's no doubt. He's a punchable face. You just look at him and you just want to punch him.
This is all.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What did Marjorie say? Your cousin works for FedEx in Tennessee too. Oh, really? In Memphis? Or that's interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
I like to learn stuff about. I don't like to be too nosy though, because you know how these fools are on the internet. They're kind of crazy.
Oh, this guy. And
they'll run with it and be like, "Oh my God, I know where she lives now because I just doxed her. I'm gonna send some damn tampons to her house, along with some Vagisil and all kinds of fun shit." Because I got your address.
I
got
do.
your address.
What's your address? I do like the fact that
this dippy thing over here.
Yeah.
This dippy one.
Yeah.
Sends me a screenshot last night, and I was like, I started laughing because I was like,
I said, "Oh look, there's my address." I said, "Oh look, there's my address. Don't dox me." I'm like, I don't care.
She sent me a picture of a bell. They
you
ordered a bell.
That's my
so that when I get out of line, or when I like go, my brain starts going cuckoo and whatnot, she can go ding, 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 ding. So just so y'all know, since she's gonna have a bell, I'm gonna have some obnoxious stuff going on too. It's just gonna be like a damn circus up in here. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a circus going.
We're gonna have a circus.
It's
bells and horns and.
I'm not sure which town. I can tell you right now that if they work for FedEx, there's a really good chance they live close to Memphis. Yeah. Really good chance. Memphis is our main hub. So
yeah, I was going to say that's their main hub.
Yeah, that's their main hub.
Yeah, so I got to point out there, Susie, he really classed it up a lot, drinking out of those red Solo cups that we all drank out of at college. I was red like, can't you even get some glasses? Like this is how you can tell that this isn't even like, I don't even know if this is like an Airbnb type of situation that he's renting or WeTV rented for him, because normally with the Airbnb, you're going to get silverware, plates, glasses, cups, coffee mugs. It's like fully like you have everything. He's drinking out of red Solo cups. I'm like, go to the dollar store and
don't hate on the red Solo cup. Where I come from, that is fancy. That's fancy. Damn, y'all. She's hating on the red Solo cup. Let me tell you something.
So, when we bring out red Solo cups at our house is when we're having a party, and at some point, maybe beer pong might end up happening. It's like.
Wait a minute. She said he is in the woods and has bears in his yard. I'm guessing you're talking about your cousin.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think that's Sean, but that might actually make for a more interesting storyline if Sean was in the woods with bears.
That actually really would. I would like to see that. I would like to see Sean take on the bear.
Take on anything. Oh,
do you know when I used to drink out of red Solo? You have a gift. Ooh, Holly's gonna send me a gift. I might as well dox myself. Everybody else.
Put your address up. Let everybody know. She takes.
Yes, I figured it was your cousin, Margene. I gotta figure that. So I used to when we came back from St. Jude and all the stuff took place. Mm-hmm. I won't talk about it on here. Not right now. Not today. Right. Most people in here already know I lost a daughter 2001. Cancer. So, but when we came back, she passed in August. Well, then that was our first holiday of me doing the Thanksgiving and the Christmas. And I, to this day, hate both. Hate them. So the red Solo cup was my best friend, because you know what it was full of every time?
Wine.
This. And I was just like, y'all gonna figure it out later on when I start getting pissy and like trying to kick you out of my house. That there's been wine in this cup the whole time. But I would also get them out because I thought, well, then I don't have to worry about cleaning glasses behind people and some dummy that's probably going to drop it. Right. Thank you very much, Margene. Yeah. I'll actually do a live about that one day, because I want to talk about St. Jude, because Thanksgiving is a huge time of year for St. Jude to try and raise money. It's called, dang it, I can't even remember what it's called now, but I see it all the time. But I do want to come on here and try. I'm not going to raise money. I'm not going to take y'all's money. It's not going to happen. However, I will tell my story, and y'all can go straight to St. Jude's, their site, if you so are inclined to give to them and give, because it's just the best place ever. Right. It's making awareness. Yeah. And that's as far as I'll go with that one, because that's a hard subject. Right.
Well, okay, Susie, I got to tell you, you hid the wine in your red Solo cup And I traditionally start drinking at 11 a.m.
Oh, honey, I start when I'm cooking.
Right, and that's usually it's when I start cooking, and I'm not hiding anything.
I'll be like with the potatoes and be like, I start early, girl. I start early. Well, this is back in the day when we would have a certain person's family members come over, which, by the way, were the most ungrateful assholes. And I'm sorry, not to be mean. He knows it too. Not his mother. His mama is a sweetheart. His nieces, on the other hand, not nice people. And I would cook, and I would make this huge spread and have it all like laid out and nice looking. Because I'm a Southern girl, so that's what Southern girls do. We learned how to cook early on. I've been cooking since I was 13. But like meals, I've been doing that since I was 18 because I got married really young. And I would have this nice big spread, and they would all come over and eat. And they would go sit their ass on my sofa, play on their phones. Never once did they get up and go, oh, can I help you do the dishes? Can I help you put the food away? Unless, of course, they're putting the food away in something for themselves.
Right.
They would always take to go. They take big old to-go bag. I'm like, dude, you're taking a whole grocery bag full of food. Like, what in the hell? Excuse me? They used me for years and years and years. I did that. And they kind of, they split ways. The couple did. And I told Doug, I'm like, that's it. I'm done. They're no longer welcome ever in my house again. Ever. And from that moment on, they have never been here. And I must admit, my holidays have been much
they've been much better.
Much better.
Yeah, we've gone to bed before Thanksgiving evening or night with turkey and stuff still on the table. Because it had just gotten a little bit out of hand with everybody.
Now, I will give credit where credit is due. When I would do all of the cooking and stuff, the majority of the putting up and the cleaning and whatnot, he would do. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate that.
Right.
However, I still don't want to do this. The only thing it did was take my mind off of stuff that I didn't want to think about.
Right.
That's the only thing it did.
But sometimes
so
that's a good
it served its purpose for however many years I needed it to. And then I was like, no, I'm done.
Right.
Girl, if I get a Christmas tree up in my house, it's a miracle. A miracle. I like it up. I just don't like to do it.
You see, that's still there from this. This is still here from.
Hold on. Is that what is that? Is that a clover?
It's a 4-leaf clover from St. Patrick's Day. But I forgot to put away when we decorated a little bit for St. Patrick's Day, and I left it and I forgot it, and then I was like, oh, I keep forgetting to put it with the St. Patrick's Day stuff. So I'm hoping that when
just leave it up now because it's already.
Well, when the Thanksgiving stuff comes out and then I start decorating around in here, then the clover. Next thing you'll see like a turkey.
You're ahead of the game. You're all ahead of the game.
I'm gonna leave it up there for next year.
Yeah. No.
It's my decoration for next year.
All right, our last couple.
All right, Stan and Lisa. Give me some of Stan the man.
Okay, this first one I'm going to show y'all because
Stan the man.
Which one is this one? Hold on.
Oh my God.
Whose hair is worse? Okay, first of all, look at Stan's face because Lord help us all. I'm scared. He looks like that guy that says, "Come here, little kid. I've got some candy for you."
Gracious.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Stan.
Look at his face.
Stan. It's like his sexy pose. He's like trying to be all sexy.
That's not sexy.
And he's not. And he looks a little possibly constipated.
I would never let my kid go anywhere near that guy. Ever.
Oh my God.
Never.
Yes, Holly, that is Stan and Lisa. And Stan. Oh, Stan. Stan.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know you think he's sexy.
He is one sexy man.
Sexy and you want my body. Come on, sugar, let me know. I will sing without warning, and I don't promise it to be good, okay?
You did not put up the warning for singing.
I did not.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I will tell you, though, Susie, Stan has got some good-looking legs.
I noticed that. I noticed that. Actually, we'll show that in the next one. Hold on. Cover up your face, child.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to cover up
I
my
just
face.
called you a child.
Even though, like,
Oh, it didn't show. I love this, y'all, because when I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh. If this is not the most perfect meme of all times, bless his heart.
Oh my God, look at his butt.
Okay,
Look
so
somebody
described the legs and the difference in the body like really well. They said he's got like a 95-year-old body from the waist up, but from the legs down, he looks like he has teenager's legs. I'm like,
oh my God,
y'all, I will have to share a picture next time. He reminds me of a perverted driver's ed instructor.
Oh my God, Holly. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Ew.
Oh, Stan
Holly,
is
I'd
the
like to
man,
hope
man.
that you're perverted. Yeah, I'd like to hope they didn't look at you like he was looking at whoever in that picture.
God. I feel like he was
becoming like a wrecking ball. Okay, so what I think was interesting is that so she essentially took him to this rock climbing place and then politely proceeded to afterwards once she got down and he was still hanging up in the air, y'all, because he's still like hanging up there. Hanging around, kind of doing this. Oh, yeah. He's just hanging.
His wrecking ball.
She's a wrecking ball. And then she goes, yeah, we don't need to be together anymore. I'm like, wow, that's kind of cruel. Even for Stan, that's
so who else are you talking to? Who else are you talking to? Only so-and-so.
I forgot to take a screenshot of it, but did you love the procrastinate? Don't procrastinate. Always have somebody in the background. Have somebody waiting, because if you procrastinate, and he kept saying it, and I thought, you dipshit, do you not know the word? Yes. Procrastinate. I was like,
don't procrastinate.
How do you have millions of dollars and you so dumb that you can't say that word?
He's going to procrastinate. Maybe he's talking to Shane on OnlyFans.
He has a girlfriend now, though. Y'all.
He does have a girlfriend now, and it's not the fake one on Facebook either.
No, no, this is an actual. This is an actual.
He was funny. He was like, "You set me up." Wait, what side is my hair on?
There my mother just texted me. That's odd.
So she was like, he's like, "You set me up."
Yes.
She totally set him up. She told him that she set him up, and then she's like, "You know what? I think we just need to be friends." Mm-hmm. And at least she did, Susie, throw in the Stan has given me a lot of money, has spent a lot of money on her.
A lot of money. She did say that. It was a lot of money.
You know, where a lot of times they don't want to admit.
And then she had, remember too, she had $3,500 cash on her. Like,
he saved the money. He was given, when he would give her cash, she would save it. Smart. God, she's smart. So smart. She's like,
instead of spending it on all the clothes that he thought she was buying, she was out there going, oops, let me add to my little collection.
Well, you know what the big thing is, right? You go out and you get them to buy you an expensive coat or a ring or whatever. You go and you return it.
Oh, no, honey. I know somebody that's done that. But have you seen the latest with her? She now has a girlfriend.
Wait, who? Wait.
Lisa has a girlfriend.
I thought she was dating a guy.
She was. Not anymore. Hold on. I'm going to find it super quick, y'all. I can't stand it. I'm not lying. I would never lie.
I did not realize. So wait, so this has been like in the last, week or so then?
Very recent. And I was like, I couldn't. To be honest, I couldn't tell that it was her. I'm like, that's not her. Oh, I know where I saw it on her Facebook.
Good Lord, after him, I would too. Holly.
Well, yeah, most definitely. Okay, hold on. Man. Okay, I'm about to send y'all. Hold on, I'm about to show this to y'all. Hold on.
Oh, Holly, yeah, that's after Stan. You play for the other team after Stan.
Okay, and I'm not even going to share her Facebook because that's not very nice, but this is her Facebook, and she does say this. So I'm going to upload it to good old StreamYard, if I can find it. Hold on. Wow, my phone is going.
That's kind of crazy because wasn't it even a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, Susie?
She was just dating like a bald-headed guy.
Yeah, her with her new boyfriend, Stan with his new girlfriend, and it was sort of confirmed. Everybody is split up. There will be no more Stan and Lisa for, season 2 fuckery of the their relationship or the Boar Fest because they were not exciting. They were pretty.
Whoops! There's 2 of me.
It's like, how did you do that?
Hold on,
Susie.
Shit. Hold on. Which?
Well, you thought an echo was bad before. Now look at this.
There we go. Hey, that takes talent, y'all. Just so you know, takes talent. I'm just letting y'all know. Takes talent.
Susie and stereo.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right.
I'm going to eventually learn how to share a screen because I can do that now. But this one I want to share with y'all. Hold on. Here we go. So this is her most recent post. Let me stop my.
Yeah, let me stop.
Me and my fiance. She's beautiful, blessed. Okay. At first, I had a really hard time figuring out which one was Lisa. Look at them. Lisa is the one on the right in the red.
Yes, she's the one on the right with the long. Wow, girlfriend's got a good weave now.
These men are making these women turn to women. They're so bad that they're like, no.
Oh, that is good hair. And that is not her hair. But,
it's not her hair. But you got to admit, she's getting better.
The new girlfriend obviously was like, honey, I'm going to go take you out. You're not using these wee TV wigs any longer. We're going to go get you some good hair.
She's like, baby doll, you got to stop with that. That's some ugly ass hair. That's got to go.
Oh my God. That is what?
Okay. This one I thought was funny because remember where he says while he's hanging from the wall. We don't know, by the way, to be honest, y'all, we don't know who's holding him up. We're not sure. That was even asked by someone in my household. I was like, who's holding him up? I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
But you remember where he said, but she goes, you're mad at me because I wouldn't have sex with you last night. And he goes, well, but I wanted you to put me in the, what do you call that thing?
The straitjacket.
The straitjacket. And then, boom, this comes up. I want you to put that straitjacket on me. Y'all, I'm not lying. Facebook is full of funny shit like this all day long.
Is a freak. And he's not even an undercover freak. He is a full-fledged, I am out here, I am a freak, and I'm proud to be a freak.
This was an actual picture, too. This was taken from a real screenshot. He had his finger out there. This is where he was actually talking about how you don't procrastinate and you have lots of women around.
You
don't procrastinate ever.
Do not procrastinate.
I'm going to put the word in the chat just so y'all know.
Holly, yes.
Procrastinate.
There is really a straitjacket. Stan is a freak.
He's a freak, yes.
And he was very upset that Lisa, that he did not at least get his straitjacket foreplay last night before she decided to kick him to the curb.
He's got women all over the place, though. He's not worried. He's not the least bit worried. I'll show my last one and then we'll talk. Which one is? Oh, that's the one we already shared. Okay.
Well, I the question still is, I don't really know whose hair was worse.
Actually, though, did you notice? Look at this one, though. Pay close attention, Raquel. Look at his hair. It's still jacked in this picture. Look at it.
Yeah. He was angry. He didn't get his straitjacket sex. He got dumped, and he was hanging like a wrecking ball.
That's not his real hair, though, right? That's not his real hair.
That cannot be his real hair. Okay, but the guy's got money.
Angela back.
Angela.
I like Angela. I like her. She we have spoken a few times. His hair looks like burnt bacon strips.
Oh my god, it does look like burnt bacon strips.
Holy
shit.
Yeah. Look at Holly. We're gonna make her watch this season. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try. She's busy a lot. Bless her heart.
Holly, so let me just tell you, when Lisa and when Lacy and Shane come on, just fast forward it. And when Sean and Sarah come on, just fast forward it.
You're not missing anything either.
You're not missing anything with those, but Stan, I kind of, Susie, I got to question Stan a little bit here because you've got the money. Just get the hair plug.
I don't understand.
Go get the hair plugs. It is all over the internet of how you can have nice, luscious hair or get a really nice toupee.
I don't know. The wig I had when I was done was better than that.
It was better than that. It was much better than that.
And that's not saying much either because that wasn't great.
And I'm gonna to tell you the truth, Susie, the wigs that I've been looking online to become Stan for an evening are still better than those. That's the problem. You can't find any crappy Stan wigs. I need to reach out to him and say, hey, can you tell me?
No. You just have to find a wig that has like a lot of hair, and then you can like manage to like do the whole. It's the comb over situation that you have to get right.
Thick. They're thicker. His top thing is so we're gonna have to figure something out. But
that is some really bad hair. This has been the bad hair season of all seasons.
Of all the seasons, this has been the worst hair. Rated worst hair season. We're gonna have to do that.
Holly's gonna watch it at 2 times speed. There you go.
Just fast forward through them.
Holly, you might want to even bump it up to 3 times. Just go 3 times. Just bump it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when I was trying to fast forward through it, it wouldn't let me. I was trying. It was like because the episode ran on Friday, it won't let you skip through. I guess as far as like talking about this couple, we kind of already know how it ends because Stan ends up with a woman who I'm assuming likes to put him in a straitjacket down in his dungeon. And she ends up with a woman who she's now engaged to. But she's been in prison, so that doesn't mean that they all like women. Right.
But, she has hinted that she likes to go either way.
Yes.
Remember?
So I'm wondering because, this female fiance has happened really quickly. I'm wondering if it's a setup for her and this girl to be on the next season of Love After Lockup, but now she is with a girlfriend because I do think that the show is moving in more of a progressive, where they're trying to do a lot more same-sex couples.
Guess when this was posted? It was posted 4 days ago.
Right. Yes. Because remember, we also Puppy and what's her name? I can't remember.
Here's the weird part, y'all, is that there's no pictures of this girl anywhere prior to those.
No, she's not been in anything.
Wow.
Nothing. Yeah. I would go anyway, but Stan. Holly, she's like, just do anything.
I know, I have to agree. I have a feeling you might be right, Raquel. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is sort of like a play on what's to come. Yeah, that's right. Puppy and Amber. They touched on them a little bit this week.
This is schmexy though. Look,
I can't. What is that? Who is that?
Her.
Oh, is that her?
That's her in her other wig.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I kind of feel like this might be foreshadowing.
Yeah, there is literally not one. Okay, you just like all of a sudden got up one day and got engaged.
That's what it makes no sense to me of how this so quickly turned into now a same-sex couple. They're, posing sexy pictures and
nothing.
stuff like that.
This girl doesn't exist anywhere up until 4 days ago.
No. And you
think
got to
you're
figure
right.
that, like what I was, thank you, Jules, for saying Puppy and Amber. Remember, they were kind of playing around with them being a same-sex couple. They kind of messed around a little bit again, kind of, sort of, but it seems like Amber was like, no, I can't, I'm not falling for this, and kind of went, because her boyfriend was there, but that's going to be a big one. I think that we're going to, I'm curious because with Puppy and Amber, Amber's got a warrant out for her. She said it out loud.
Oh yeah.
Under her breath out loud.
I haven't heard. I agree with Holly. She was smart to get away from her. However, did we totally forget to talk about them? Well, they weren't really on. They just showed previews, more or less.
It was
very little.
Right, like a holdover. It was like
so the problem I have with Amber, and I really like her. I really like her. Yes, Puppy does have a warrant, an active warrant in another state.
Right, Puppy.
That's
right. Right.
The only problem I have with those two is kind of like, why does Amber sort of play with her a little bit? You know what I mean? She kind of plays with her.
She, Amber.
I know they had a relationship back in the day.
Yeah. That was her. They were together in jail. And when they got out, Puppy really thought that they were going to have a relationship. She thought they were going to be together. And if you remember in the first season that they were on, Puppy even said, she only wants me when she's drunk. This is the only time.
And I've noticed that.
She's like, she drinks, all of a sudden she comes on to me, but yet when she's sober, it's like.
I was wondering about the whole trades thing. Okay, now I get it. She said plays. Yes, she does.
Right. Yeah.
I've noticed that too, though. It's sort of like she wants her to be available for her when she wants her, but then otherwise it's like, whoa, step back.
But it's generally when she's drunk.
Yeah, it's always when she's drunk.
To be available,
It's always when she's drunk, and I can relate because we do stupid shit when we're drunk. Right. But I don't like that she plays with her like that. I don't like that.
Yeah. And
Amber,
I think that,
though, I follow her, and she has been on the straight and narrow for quite some time. Yeah, she was very inebriated in the beginning of this whole episode, but she was only gay for the stay, ladies.
She's like gay for a day. For this day.
I think you're right. And maybe she just liked the little taste of it, like when that was not good.
Yeah.
It's the worst way I could have put that. I mean, I know who Puppy is, but I haven't seen updates since her adoption by the pee-pee pumper. What?
Remember, Vinny adopted her.
Oh, that's right. Ew. No, can't talk about that guy.
Yeah.
Nope.
That guy gets no airtime at all. No.
Don't like him.
Very, very weird situation.
Crazy.
With all of that. But kind of.
Okay, so what is today? So today is Sunday. So what are we going to do? 90 Day tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 90 days tomorrow.
Y'all, Wednesday, though, is going to be
Wacky Weird Wednesday.
It's going to be a hoot. Whose birthday? What?
I said it's Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Weird Wednesday.
Oh, I thought you said something about birthday. I'm like, whose birthday?
No birthday. No birthday celebrations.
Oh, good girl.
So are we done with Stan and Lisa?
We're done with all of them.
Okay. I wasn't sure if we were done with Stan and Lisa.
We kind of already know what happened there. He has a girlfriend. She has a girlfriend.
There's not much to say.
They both have a girlfriend. They do. That's fact.
Right.
You can't hide it anymore. It's all over her Facebook, which is weird.
Right.
Silly, though. He uses a device. Yeah, well, he probably needs to, because most guys who do what he does. Thank you. This was fun. I enjoy talking to you guys. So tomorrow we will do 90 Day.
Yes.
I hope there's a wedding. I don't know yet. I haven't seen any spoilers, so I don't know yet. Yes, fun and no drama. Abso-freaking-lutely. And it will stay that way.
Yeah,
Just an
fingers
FYI
crossed
for
that we're
anybody
gonna have
who's
a wedding.
watching, there will be none of this drop the link shit, and you're gonna come up and you're gonna tell me your whole life story, and you want to like start me into drama. No, I'm looking into the camera. Not gonna happen.
Right.
We make a great team.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it alone, but I prefer to have
I was like, am I really pushing
this one over here because we have fun.
Yes.
And whatever I don't bring to the table, she does. Oh, look at there. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
There you go. I know. I'm having a trouble with you.
Yeah. And thank the Lord because I cannot deal.
Nobody can, right? Nobody can. Yeah.
But it is a ton of fun. Mm-hmm. Wednesday, though, I'm telling you, get your drinks, your whatever that you smoke or whatever, get it together because Wednesday is going to be really good.
You think that
so good?
Walmart was good.
Yeah, this beats Walmart, y'all. I'm not even lying. It beats the Walmart, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's saying a lot. By the way, there's a lot more Walmart people to go, so they could pop up every now and again. Definitely. Like right in the middle of a whole like serious conversation, just poof, I could like pop up with a Walmart. Just like people Walmart. There you go. Like right in your face. God. What is happening Wednesday? I can't tell you, Holly. I can tell you it's gonna be so Wednesday is sort of our wacky Wednesday thing where we do like I can totally do it. What are you talking about? Okay, she can deal. All right. She can deal. It's going to be fun because I can't tell you what the subject is because somebody might steal it.
Got to keep all of that intellectual property.
It's fun, though, and I will be honest, it was this one's idea. And then the next week, we have another one that's even going to be quite fun.
Yes.
That she doesn't even know about yet. She doesn't even know.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Sure.
Yep.
That was a joke. I kind of figured it. Was.
She's like, that was a joke.
Yeah. Wacky Wednesdays, y'all have to like.
God, it's going to be really. Yeah.
And don't worry about who else is on.
Yeah, because not everybody's like into Love After Lockup.
Mm-hmm. True.
Right.
True.
I think that not everybody's into Love After Lockup.
Right, and not everybody watches 90 Day either.
Right, exactly.
Right? I have to question why you don't watch it, but hey,
I don't know.
Not my thing. If y'all don't like it, you don't like it.
There's so many other shows out there too. Like I mean, I know that there's a lot of other shows that people are like totally invested in.
Hold on, did I miss a joke, Raquel?
It was the being able to totally deal.
Yeah,
it was a joke.
That. Oh, I knew it was a joke. Oh my God. Oh dear Lord, Holly.
Jesus, so Walmart. That song. We're gonna have to try to actually play it.
Oh, she is so right. That one I might have to do. Yeah, I know that Raquel doesn't watch the show at all.
I'm not aware.
Let me just say, they did this with me, like the whole roller coaster situation. I was just like, I would watch an episode and be like, wait, what just happened? And then boom, we get to the next one. Yes, I knew she was kidding. So anybody who's not caught up on Wentworth, catch up. Because I probably will do that one, and I might have to bring somebody else up since you don't know that much about it. It's totally fine.
Unless it's funny memes and I can just laugh at it and make fun of them, will not.
Wentworth is not funny. It is
cannot contribute to that conversation in the least bit.
There's nothing about it that's funny. It's very dark. For those of you who have watched the show You, do you watch that?
No. If it's dark and scary, I'm not watching it.
The end of that, I was like, what just happened? I'm not going to give anything away. But anybody who has not watched it, if you've already watched season, I think it's up through 3, and then season 4 came out. Mind blowing. The end of it, mind blowing. Yeah, Wentworth is not jokey at all.
No. I don't want to have nightmares. I don't want to be spooked out.
It's not nightmarish. It's not like nightmarish. It's just it's very dark.
Yeah.
You know, they're talking about life in a prison. It's not like Orange is the New Black, though. Orange is the New Black is kind of quirky and funny. You can make fun of it.
Right.
This one, no. There's just no. It's very deep and dark. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I will do one. Not Nightmares After. Oh, no nightmares. Yeah, I will. No nightmares with Orange is the New Black. But this one,
Right.
Depends on who you are.
Right.
All right. Well, I was planning on keeping this at an hour and a half, and I see I've gone 28 minutes over. Probably
That's
because
fine.
the first 10 minutes we were just sitting here yakking away, and I'm like, oh look, everybody's in the chat, and then all of a sudden, like, what happened? Oh, I forgot the live button.
Oh, we should hit the live button.
There's a button. There's a button up there, and thank goodness I do know how to hit end broadcast. So yay!
There's a button. You're so funny.
Everybody that came in to support, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you
Be
so
sure
much.
to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you got to do.
Yes.
I am actually, we're getting our numbers are going up. They're slow, but they're going up, and I expected it to be that way.
Yep. Doing it the wholesome way.
Doing it the right way. I haven't gone on and bought anything because that's not my plan. So we're just going to keep doing it the right way and keep the drama out of it. And I know that's uncommon, especially since I know a lot of the people in the circle that are kind of, but I see them trying to go different ways. I will give credit where credit's due. I see them trying to go a little different route.
Right.
So maybe it'll happen. Yes,
Hopefully.
It was fun. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for coming.
No, tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
We're going to see you tomorrow.
I'm going to eat. Bye, ladies and gentlemen, whoever.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.